Iran, you know somebody who has it and died. Like everybody does.
Oh, that reminds me, AJ, that video you were talking about that you couldn't see, like that Frost posted, the lady
Yeah.
was saying that it's 100% like manufactured. Like, how the hell could a virus live in one side of the world with different heat and then like travel to another side of the world and still survive and thrive? Like, it would need to evolve really quick. That was one proof that it's like
Really?
China made. Yeah.
But what about like swine flu and shit like that did like what about those cuz it's not the first virus that dude this is
Wasn't
SARS.
swine flu from eating pork? What was that? I don't even remember.
No, so these diseases come back, bro. The disease right now, corona it's a mutation off of what SARS was in back in 2003. So
Yes,
it's like a bird flu, but like they kind of evolved, but like
but this one's
I think
advanced though,
really
because like I'm pretty sure they had researchers look at it and they say that like it has proteins like found in HIV or something, so like that
really
wouldn't happen naturally.
fuck.
So I think the Chinese use fucking what's that shit called? Gene
GMOs,
editing tool.
gene editing.
Anyways, I think the Chicoms did it.
For sure.
Dude, dude, I don't
And
know,
even
bro.
if it wasn't, it was an accident. They withheld information and they allowed
At
outbound
minimum,
flights
yeah.
from fucking Wuhan, but they wouldn't allow fucking flights from Wuhan to anywhere in China. So, like,
Really?
what did they do to
Really?
fucking yeah?
They didn't let Wuhan flights
Yo, they
to other places of China, but they let them outside of the country?
yeah,
Are you
yo, we were
Yeah,
serious?
still
they
Canada was
contained it
still
in Wuhan.
yo, Canada was still getting fucking flights, international flights from China and Wuhan
Yep,
up until like what, March or April?
yep. April, I think.
Yo, Swerve, I'm gonna send this to you. Or actually, I'll post it to
But
the so you
yo,
guys
that
can both
doesn't
look
make
at it.
sense then. They let
How?
flights come out until March into Canada?
Yeah, they did. You could like go onto the airport websites and track flights,
Okay, but
and like
how
you could
bad was
see
it
a
in
bunch
Wuhan
coming from
back in
Wuhan.
March or
Bro,
before
that's
March?
where it
Still bad.
started. That's ground zero.
Okay, but what about like February? So okay, because they Wuhan has had the disease since December, so they've been facing this. It started in December, and then it hit January, February, so that's 2 months. That means there would have been a lot of infected people in Wuhan within the two
That's how it
months.
got so infectious, I think.
Yo, Swerve,
Yeah.
Okay, but if people are leaving there, so
check out the article I just sent to the Instagram message page there. RCMP is looking at increasing scrutiny with social media.
Oh,
Check it
serious?
out. Just check it out. Read the article. It's like a quick read.
but you sent me a picture of your hand. You said Eli.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see what it is?
No, I'm looking at the article. I'm reading it.
It's like a fucking dog cone, but for your
What the fuck? What? Yo, they're
what?
looking into the dark web in an effort to
Yeah.
ward off threats such as disease and mass shootings.
Bro, it's such
What the
horseshit.
fuck?
Right now, it's state of emergency. They're basically passing any and all like fucking dictator
Emergency
slash
powers.
communist, yeah, communist fucking communist government rule
This is
laws.
like China 2.0.
From an emoji posted on social media to a firearm purchase illegal on the dark web.
Yo, it's just another way for them to fucking watch you, keep track of you. They're gonna eliminate cash. They're gonna fucking force you to pay all online payments.
No, you
Yeah.
know what it is, dude? I think they already fucking extend this. I think this is just they're solidifying it. They're just putting it on paper. They're telling us what they can do, dude. Because I think they already can data mine for fucking the emoji that you put.
Bro,
And
if
to
the
do that,
cops,
it's just
if the
dude, they do that,
motherfucking
bro. They
cops
do it.
don't have to wear a body cam, why do they need to see me on the goddamn computer?
No, I
Fuck
know,
them.
but yo, I think they do this already. I think the NSA already does this. They fucking Snowden already blew the whistle on this, bro.
Yeah,
We know.
CSIS needs a
We
fucking
know that they spy
warrant to
on our
search my
population, bro. No, they
CSIS
do.
would need a warrant. Fuck that. I'm not like, why would they need to access everyone's shit? That was a huge problem. That's why Snowden like snitched. Like they shouldn't have that power.
I'm saying.
Yo, Swerve.
Yo, we should fight. Yo,
Yeah.
is there a way to vote against this?
No,
though?
but seriously, if the cops
can you
can't
vote?
wear a body cam in Montreal, like they refuse to wear body cams, they shouldn't have that kind of power. If they wore body
Yo.
cams, okay.
Yo, today I was driving on the roads. I drove to NDG. I did a lot of mileage today. Yo, the amount of SQ cops and cops on the roads with
Everywhere.
their fucking guns, man. And I'm thinking like these guys are. I saw two cops. One guy hiding behind a. You know when you get off at an exit and there's like this like, it looks like a fucking pointy like black and yellow sign to say like don't drive this way because drive into the median. Cop was hiding behind that. Car was
Fucker.
parked on the his car was parked on the fucking exit where like the concrete is the divider, and he was hiding
Yeah.
behind his sign. Imagine. So
Oh,
they're not supposed to be held responsible by wearing body cams, but you're not allowed to have a fucking like a protective device like a radar detector to protect you from fucking entrapment and speed trap.
Yeah, it should
Banned
be
here.
fair. You should be allowed to have that. And they were trying to get Waze. Did you see like the Quebec government wanted Waze to get rid of the cop signaling shit?
No,
'Cause
I
that's like
heard
a
about that,
radar.
but I didn't see that.
Yeah, they wanted to do that, but fuck them. I want to know where those cops are.
I use Waze every
It should be
fucking
more of
day.
a deterrent than anything anyways. Like, if you really wanted people to drive slow, okay, there's a sign that says there's a cop up there, so people are gonna be slower. You know, it achieves what they want, but these guys, their ultimate goal, as it shows, is that they want your fucking money, and they want to take away your, like,
Yeah, they're
license or whatever.
they're tax collectors. Take your
Because not only do you have to pay the fine, but like I think for your license up to 3 years later, you still pay an increased amount on your registration, and your insurance is going up.
repeat that.
Yeah, because look, I got a ticket, and this
Oh,
ticket
yeah.
I paid it off, and then
Yeah.
3 years, for the past 3 years, my registration's been more expensive, and on top of that, my insurance has been more expensive. So it's like everyone's getting more money for 3 years because of one little mistake. I was on my phone. Like, fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know what though? Usually, a lot of times when I do get it, I just got a ticket for I rolled a stop. I didn't even blow it. I did like an American stop. Rolled it. I ended up getting 3 or 4 points. It was like $300. So I went to court, negotiated with the prosecutor. I said, look, I'll pay you more if you knock off the points and you non-moving violation. But instead of like 250, whatever it was, I'll pay like 400 or 390. So of course that's all they want. They don't give a shit about any. So I paid the ticket, non-moving violation. It was actually no, it wasn't a stop sign. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. So they wrote, instead of a seatbelt ticket, they gave me a broken seatbelt instead of not wearing a seatbelt. So instead of losing 4 points, I paid, instead of like 2 something, I paid like
Wow, he hooked you up a little bit. My guy, I was at the red light. Yeah.
No,
I
it
hooked
wasn't
it
the
up,
cop.
man.
It was the prosecutor. They gave me the ticket.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything. I was just nice to them. I was like, look, I'm not going to answer any other questions. Here's my registration. Here's all the stuff. And that's it. And
Yeah,
then
me,
I
they,
went to
like-
court and I negotiated with the prosecutor and then I got, oh, fuck. I got a, no points. But the points fuck you, man. They fuck you with your insurance. They fuck you with your registration.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got fucked bad. Oh,
Yo,
God.
big time.
Still paying for it. That shit happened 4 years ago. Fuck.
That's why though, it's a whole, it's a fucking racket. That's exactly what a racket is. A system to fucking siphon money out of their pockets into government hands. It's another form of social control.
That's why I'm happy to take the fucking $2,000 back. If the government offers me money, I'm taking that shit.
For sure.
I don't
you're
like
paying it with
handouts
your
usually, but I'm fucking taking
it's
it.
not a handout. Think of it though. Like, say, I was thinking, trying to put into perspective. Say, like, for example, your boss owes you $300. Okay? He doesn't pay you, but then he's like, I'll go buy you lunch. And then you accept lunch. In reality, it's basically like you paying for that lunch. Even though he paid for your lunch, he still owes you $300.
Yeah.
So it's like an
Exactly.
indirect payment. Whereas when you take money from the government, you pay fucking more than 21%, minimum 21% of every paycheck to the government. So you're basically
100%.
getting your money back. So it's not
That's
even
the
a fucking
racket, eh?
handout. For sure. The problem is if you don't pay into the system, you come here as an immigrant, you claim refugee status, and then you get the benefits for 6, 7+ years. That's a different story. But as a Canadian citizen, you pay taxes all your life since you were 16, started working. Yo man, the amount of money you've paid to the government, started working, and then you collect your $2,000, it's not even close to anywhere close to what they've taken from you. If you own property, you own a fucking vehicle, have fucking medical insurance, Medicare, your parents pay, you live in a house, they pay.
Yo.
Here's something I'm
yo.
curious about though.
Yo,
The airlines, bro, like
start
Air
up the game,
Canada.
Bro. Start up the game, bro.
Start up.
Bro,
Yo, you're
Air
the host, you're
Canada,
the
should
host
they get
now.
a bailout? Should they
Speak
get a
the truth.
bailout though?
The airlines?
Thing too, cause like me and Eli were talking, and it's like people have been working there for 50 years.
Yeah,
and shit,
dude. Oh my god.
and like
imagine
their
that.
life savings is in those shares, and now the shares have all dropped to like nothing.
Bro, me losing
yo,
just a
think of
little
it- think of it
percentage,
like-
it
like,
hurts so
look-
bad,
look
bro.
at
And
it-
I think about it for them, bro. It's amplified fucking.
Like I feel yeah,
bajillion-told,
of course,
bro.
yeah, I feel for
Yo,
the
imagine
people,
being in
but
Air
at the same
Canada
time,
for 50 years, bro, and your shit's all in that. That's your retirement plan.
yo,
you
but
know what I mean?
that's stupid though. That's what's the saying? You never put all your eggs in one basket. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
Like for
Facts.
example, CERN, what happens if your dad has a bad couple of years? Knock on wood. Hopefully this doesn't happen. But
Yeah,
say
I
for
wouldn't
example,
get
he
shit
has
from
a
the
bad-
government.
yeah,
They wouldn't help me
would
at
the
all.
government bail your dad out?
No,
Fuck no.
no.
It's just that these big companies give massive kickbacks. They get crazy. Like they fucking overcharge people. My mom was telling me that in 2018 or 2019, Air Canada made $1 billion in revenue just solely off of upgrades. Not even flight, anything. It's like, oh, you want a window seat? Okay, we'll increase you to this. You want to choose your seat? This.
Motherfuckers, man.
So they inflated the price like crazy.
Not inflate, but they just fucking like upgrade, man. It's not even fucking their business, and they made $1 billion of that. So fuck that business for them.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, bro, it's because travel. But yo,
Oh, they
you know what's
forfeited.
funny, bro?
We're
I
fucking good. Let's go.
I tried googling airline stocks and stock patterns from the 2000s, and like to see 9/11 and shit. And bro, you can't find it online. It's very hard to find. Like you can find it, but if you Google it, it's not in the first couple links. It's not where the average person's gonna look. It's like you
Yo, why did they
gotta go
forfeit?
into it.
Because we're that good.
So we got like 4 kills, 9 kills.
Oh, dude, we had this dude on as well. They were not
Why
having
was-
it.
Look at that KD 4.0. That KD
Yo.
4.0.
CERN, I saw a
Yo.
post on Instagram. It says,
Yo, that guy was
Him-
disgusting, bro. Yo, that guy was nuts.
why would he do?
Bro, I don't know, he just like killed everybody really quick.
Yo, CERN,
What
listen
the
Yeah.
to
fuck?
this. Listen to this. It's like a tweet that was screenshot and put on Instagram. It says the trick is when you meet Joe Biden, you smell his hair